If you're the victim of debt collector harassment from Zwicker Associates, Lemberg Associates will fight for your rights to deliver the cash compensation you may be entitled to. We make lawbreakers pay. Abusive collectors are liable for up to $1,000 in damages plus court costs and attorney's fees. Reclaim your life, gain peace of mind, and stop lawbreaking debt collectors in their tracks. Zwicker Associates are the lawyers that businesses like American Express hired to collect debts and take consumers to court. While it seems as though Zwicker Associates like to make a big splash in the courtroom, it appears as if they prefer to keep a low public profile. Zwicker Associates' complaints are many and varied. As of June 2012, there have been 18 cases filed in federal court alleging violations of the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act. In consumer discussion boards on the web, consumers complain that Zwicker Associates sends consumers legal summonses, yet refuses to respond to consumers' demands for debt validation. Consumers allege that Zwicker Associates will file for summary judgment without giving consumers a fair shot at disputing the debt. Zwicker Associates can be unnerving. If you want to stop their calls, you definitely need to know your rights under the law. Keep in mind that the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act requires that a debt collector must identify him or herself when contacting you. They cannot pose as someone else. A debt collector has a bag of tricks that they use to try and get consumers to pay. One favorite is to say that he or she is a lawyer and that they will sue you. Zwicker Associates is a law firm. However, that doesn't mean that Zwicker Associates debt collectors can claim that he or she is an attorney when they are not. Similarly, if you're getting mail from Zwicker, remember that it's illegal for a debt collector to send you a document that mimics an official court or government document. Many times, debt collectors will send official-looking paperwork to scare people into paying a debt, even when that debt is deemed uncollectible. Also keep in mind that the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act mandates that a collection agency must be upfront about the actions you can take. For example, Zwicker may mislead you into thinking you don't need to respond to a document and then sue you in court for not responding. If you feel that your rights under the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act have been violated by Zwicker Associates or any debt collection agency, contact Lemberg Associates immediately to discuss your rights and your options. The legal team at Lemberg Associates is committed to holding debt collectors accountable and will fight for your rights under the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act.